What up, family? Boy, just Josh. Look, let's tap in real quick. I ain't gonna keep you long. It's Saturday. It is a beautiful day. Today is one of the days where when you go outside and you look around, you can't help but say, thank you, God, for this beautiful planet you gave us to be on. It's awesome. But fam, breaking news. I don't normally do breaking news, but there is just so much stuff happening now. So earlier, washed the car this morning, went to the gym, had a good 2-hour workout, feeling good and pumped today. But while I was in the gym, I saw some videos about a ceasefire. I guess, T-Man, we've stepped up and formed some form of a ceasefire between Pakistan and India, which is good because the direction that they're headed in, nobody wants that smoke. The planet doesn't want that smoke. But now, probably about 5 minutes ago, I started seeing a couple of videos where, fam, look, listen. The SHYT walked out of trade negotiations. This was supposed to be the big talk of the town. And we were even considering dropping the tariffs from 145% to 80% as a token to negotiate. This negotiation was supposed to last 3 days. Let me tell you how long it lasted. 2 hours. And China walked out. Now I brought this. I'm bringing this to your attention for the people who say we don't need China. We don't need them. We're all right. We don't need them. Fam, we need for them to comply. We need for them to comply. Because right now, as it sits, look. I think a lot of these negotiations and a lot of these things happened in the past, but it was behind closed doors, where each side could still hold on to their dignity. If one side had to give in, it wasn't portrayed for the whole world stage. So at least countries can show face. They can still negotiate, and even if they take a loss, they can still walk away with their head up saying everything was good. The way everything is being put out in front and center, China just walked out. China just walked out. And this whole negotiating tariffs, trade war, trade deal thing is basically, it's being done on the fact that we are the strongest nation, the strongest, richest nation on the planet, and they need us. So that is control that we don't even have to second guess. But what happens when they start to show us that they don't need us? What happens when no matter how low we try to bring the tariffs down, they still just won't do business with us? Fam, we got hard times coming. We got shortages coming. We got crazy stuff coming. Everybody is with fingers crossed, hoping that they can work out a decent trade deal for everyone. Hoping prices don't go up. Hoping we don't have to see shortages in Wally World, in Amazon. Look, you go to Amazon and it's like, click on an item and they say put in your email so you'll be notified when this comes back into stock. And there's probably 200 people waiting for this exact same item. Or the shipping's going to take forever because the UPS workers are getting laid off because of the shortages that are coming. Fam, it's one thing if we do have power over China, our main manufacturer of everything that we have, from medications to food, processing, poultry, beef, everything. It's one thing if we have control over them. It's another thing if we don't. And what they are showing us right now is that the ball is not in our court. No matter how bad they're hurting. Listen, it's a time game. And once we start hurting, this shit is going to hit the fan in a very major way. Y'all saw what happened with just the toilet paper. Just the toilet paper had people scrambling to stores and fighting over toilet paper. And, just imagine when it's things that are across the board. Beef, food, poultry, chicken, Wally World. All right, y'all have a good day. Saturday. We're gonna see what else happens today, because there's a lot of moving things going on right now all over the globe, y'all. Just be safe. Your boy, just Josh. Peace.